brief recap of what happened on the 29th of April 2025. So, Norway continuing to get rich. Apparently, they have amassed 5.2 billion euros in just their dividends. Um, or sorry, 8.7 billion in dividends and 5.2 billion in interest. So that gives them just 14 billion euros in passive income for Q1 of 2025. Amazing. Wish I were Norwegian. Um, and then Hims and Hers has closed a deal with Novo Nordisk, and they're going to be selling their um, weight loss drug. As you can see, stocks jumped 40% at their highest, which is absolutely incredible. Um, and now they're coming back down to 19.77. So, still incredible day for them, especially given how everything else has been crashing in flames so far. So if we look at how the S&P 500 has been doing, year to date, so roughly since Trump took office, we're getting almost back. It lost 15% at its peak and is now at a total of 5.12% loss. Now, let's see how I'm doing. I think I'm doing a little better. Okay, just slightly better at 3.48, so 1.5% better. Um, that is still great. I'm also getting used to using GetQuinn to track my finances, my investments, and I do see how early on here this was all Nvidia, just all Nvidia. A quick boost, but then as time went on, it stabilized, got even into the negatives a little bit. But I've been running this experiment for a little over a year, so not too long. And I do love this tracker. You can see my positions. So SCHG is the largest one, followed by NVIDIA and SCHG. And then we can see by total holding, so where they break it into um, also the components of the ETFs, then regions, probably mostly US. Yep, well, North America, almost 88%, and then almost 10% is other. Um, Sectors, probably tech, yep. Financials, always good to have. I have very little exposure to REITs, which keeps me tax efficient when it comes to dividends. Speaking of, as you can see, I didn't really have anything invested. I mean, 47 cents in dividends, and I pretty much just started here. So, almost at 1,500. This is obviously all in dollars. But yeah, Realty Income is the only REIT I own. But yeah, uh, that concludes the brief recap. I guess Norway maintains to be incredibly wealthy, incredibly well run, minimally corrupt, if any, and Hims and Hers totally jumping around. Um, but yeah, especially as we can see here, I mean, this is kind of an insane jump that occurred today. Still not as good as earlier in February around Valentine's, February 18th. But yeah,